Oh, All the Wrong Moves?
All the Wrong Moves, that's right. George had recommended a book to me, and how many books do I read? But I read this book and I loved it. So I wrote George and I said, George, if you have any other book suggestions, I would read them. Well, the list he sent back was like for quantum physics and, books you read are truly intellectual. And I was embarrassed because you wrote me back and said, hey, do you have any good books that you've read? I'd like a list from you. And I went, oh, fuck, the only thing I read is the book about the Go-Go's. Kathy Valentine was the bass player. What?
I didn't get it yet, but it's on my list.
Is it really?
Sure.
You won't read that. What were the 3 books you recommended to me? Do you remember? Because I was like, shit, I don't think I could read these.
Well, one, the book about physics was by a good friend of mine, Brian Green, who I think is an old classmate of mine. Is probably one of the smartest people I've ever met in my life. And it's about physics. He's one of these guys that sits in a room with a pad of paper and imagines the origins of the universe. But what he did in this book is talk about what learning about the origins, the beginnings and ends of the universe taught him about how to live in this world. And it's moving and it's brilliant.
So I get this book recommendation from George, and I go, shit, I want to bond with George here, but I don't think I'm going to sit through quantum physics. I just finished reading about the Go-Go's.
Are there cliff notes for that book?
Well, what I did was I actually put the book in a file where I said, hey, this is something to read if I'm really, really feeling intellectual. But,
The TV goes down.
Yeah, I even said to Beth, George took the time to tell me a book to read, and I don't think I want to read it. It's quantum physics or something, and I don't think I can handle it.
All these fantastic paintings anyway.